What do I
And
do? Wait, like I'm in the relationship, okay? Like it's like we're a few months in, and all of a sudden, like one day, my significant other is like, "You've been playing Minecraft for 10 hours every day for the past week. You need to stop." And I'm like, "I love the craft." Does that just mean we're not meant to be?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, you should.
So I shouldn't give up my Minecrafting.
In your case, let me put it this way, Foolish. Let's take your analogy. Hi, honey, I'm home from a long day of working at the bakery. I made 3,000 loaves of bread.
Oh?
Oh, honey, I don't know why you spend all day at the bakery. You spend so much time with bread and baking stuff. I hate it. Give up your bakery life and spend more time with me. But honey, how else am I supposed to provide for our potential family? But dear, you talk and you bake stuff. Honey, I'm a baker. You knew that when we got together, and now you want me to give up my livelihood. Well, you can just like, I don't know, go work at somewhere else, like a PetSmart or a shoe store. I don't know, just not a bakery. I'm just tired.
I have to fart on my
there's
wallet to
flour
get gas
everywhere.
money.
Honey, my bakery's been in my family for 17 generations. You want me to give all that up so I can go work in a shoe store? Uh-huh. Get out of my house! Well, actually, it's my house. Oh, okay then, I'm leaving.
Oh.
I don't know.
Oh, wait, that seemed like a terrible turn of events.
Well, no. The point is, if you get into a relationship with somebody and they're like, Foolish, this Minecraft thing, I don't really like that you're doing it. And you're like, well, it's like, you really, yeah, you really should have thought about that before, you agreed to date. You feel me? That's the point.
I see.
Like, if someone marries a baker and then gets upset that they're a baker, you feel me? It's like...
So I need to find a Minecrafter.
Well, no, you need to make, like, if someone tried to be like, object to you doing Minecraft or gaming or whatever you're doing, like, I'd just be like, that's, again, foolish. You know what? This actually, let's say, for example, you met someone and they really just did not like gaming in general, right? And they just couldn't stand that you played games all day. You feel me?
Okay.
Is that really a good match for you?
No. Does this mean I have to murder them?
No!
No.
But what it means is everybody who goes into a relationship, Foolish, has a responsibility both to themselves and to the person they're getting into a relationship with to not waste the other person's time. Okay?
That's true.
Do you like cats, Foolish?
Yeah. I have allergies to them, but...
Okay, never mind, not cat. Wait, so you have allergies to cat?
Yeah.
So would you ever have a pet cat?
Maybe, probably. Maybe. It wouldn't be like a deal breaker. Say if like...
Okay. See, you used the word deal breaker. Exactly. Let's think of something else. What is a deal breaker for you in relationship?
Like you need to go on
what? Like I can't like play on a computer or something?
Yeah, like, well, you know what? There we go. Let's say
in this house.
Well, let's say you're interested, then you find out that they don't want to have any computers in the house if they got hitched to you.
Okay.
That would be a deal breaker, right? But let's say they hid that from you. And they didn't tell you until you'd been married for like 5 years.
Oh my
goodness. And then all of a sudden they're like, honey, I really want you to get rid of all the computers. I just don't like them in the house.
Oh my.
You'd be like, oh, I wish you had told me that before we got married.
I guess I just hand her the divorce papers and we just go our separate ways.
I would try and work it out with them first.
I thought that's where that was going. I thought I was like, okay.
But the point,
back it up.
Well, but the point is, you and everybody who goes into a relationship should make a list, not like write it out, make a list of here's the things that I have to have in a relationship, and if they're not there, I don't want to be in the relationship. And here are the things that I can't put up with in the relationship, and if they are there, I can't do the relationship. Deal breakers. That's what those are called. And you shouldn't waste your time. If somebody has a deal breaker, you're just wasting your time. If you're deathly allergic to cats, foolish, you honestly, and you don't want to own any cats. I'm not saying this to you, but let's say that is you, and someone loves cats and they want to own 1 million of them. Here's the best advice you're gonna get.
Kill their cat.
No! It's break up with them as quickly as possible.
What?
Or if you're not together, right?
Yeah.
Don't engage in the relationship. That's the worst mistake I see people do, is they find out about a deal breaker and then they just sit in the relationship even though they know that there's something that they aren't willing to put up with, and they sit in it, doing both themselves and the person they're with a disservice. And that's the point. Find out what the deal breakers are. If the person you're with has the deal breakers and you're not willing to compromise, I'm not saying you can't adjust your deal breakers. You can. Maybe you decide that, having a cat isn't something you care about as much. But the point is, find out what they are. Find out if there are any present quickly, so you're not wasting your time and you're not wasting the other person's time. Literally, that is the thing I see happen so much. You know what? I can give an example. I had a friend who he was very much against the long distance relationship thing, right?
Okay.
And he was in a relationship, and lo and behold, I talked to him about this. His girlfriend was moving away, right, to pursue school. And I had a talk with him, and he basically outlined that it was very important with him to have physical closeness, be close to the person, meet up with them regularly and say hi and go get coffee and things like that.
And high five each other.
Exactly. And he expressed to me how difficult this was going to be. And I said, dude, if this is a deal breaker, you need to explain that to them, and then you need to cut the relationship off if you guys can't come to some compromise. And he didn't, and he pursued the relationship and I think they ended up breaking up a couple months after that when he realized that it wasn't going to work. And that's just the reality. Now, long distance relationships can work. I have known of a lot of people who they've worked for, but the point is that requires effort on both parties. So, you know what? There's another great thing for relationship advice.
Wait, what?
The best source of relationship advice, foolish, is people who have been in relationships. Talk to people who have been married, talk to people who are dating, ask them about their relationships, listen to their stories, and you learn a lot. And I love talking to people, so that's where I get a lot of my my supply of information. I got the deets. But anyway.
Are you hoping to get married? Are you happy with the bachelor life right now?
What a great question. I don't know. I haven't put a whole lot of thought into it.
I agree. Right now, all I know is the craft, and I'm married to the grind.
No, I feel you.
You never know. All it takes is one moment, and your world can be flipped upside down.
Yeah. No, you never know what person you're going to run into.
What if it's tomorrow, Bad? What if I find love tomorrow?
Oh, that would be great. I hope you do.
If I do, I'll gift you 5 subs.
Oh.
But if I don't find love tomorrow, you owe me 100 because you're getting my hopes up. You're getting my hopes up, and it's just gonna lead to tragedy.
All right. If we're playing that game, then here I'll give you the ultimate relationship advice tip.
Okay.
You ready?
All
right. So let's say you've taken my advice.
Right.
For whitewater rafting.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah, we're going.
Oh, actually,
rafting.
You know what you just reminded me of?
No, I have no idea.
You know where they say one of the best places to go on a date is?
Niagara Falls.
Wrong.
No. Okay, I have no idea.
I'll tell you. Amusement parks.
Amusement parks.
Mm-hmm.
Like roller coasters, or more mild?
the like roller coasters and things like that.
Okay.
Because the adrenaline rush, it has some positive effect on relationships.
Okay, I think I see what you're saying.
Well, think about it. Conquering, like, I can see why conquering like dangerous challenges together can make you feel really close to someone.
Oh, so I should. Oh, okay. So like I should get like go like on an airplane with someone and then hope it crashes. Then we're trapped on an island together. Then we're trapped on an island together. Okay, and think of the adrenaline and all the free time we'll have trapped on the island.
Okay, look, that probably would work.
Yeah.
In cementing a relationship.
It probably would. There probably would be some build up there.
No, that's literally the. No.
The airplane doesn't even have to crash. We can just parachute out. But our parachute somehow guides us the wrong way onto an island.
Oh my gosh. No. This is like, one, how would you arrange that without the other person knowing? Two, you would be a horrible person if you said that. Could you imagine dating someone and you get stranded on an island for like a year and then you get rescued and like, man, and then they turn you and they go, honey, I just want to let you know, I planned the whole thing. We were trapped on that island. We had to eat stink bugs because I arranged it. Remember how we cut off your foot, cooked it over fire and ate it? That was because of me. I planned it all. But aren't we so much closer as a couple now?
I feel like you would be. How would you not be close to someone if you ate their own foot? I feel like you're already really close to each other.
Fingers opening the coconuts for me and you almost died of sepsis? That was me! Oh, we're so much closer now! No, you'd be like, get away from me, you monster!
Well, I don't know, like if we fell in love, I'd be like, thanks babe, that was great.
No, you wouldn't! You absolutely wouldn't! No, that would be like, what do they call that? The syndrome where someone's like, kept as a hostage and they develop like closeness.
What is that? I forget what that's called.
I can't remember, but there's a word for it.
Stockholm syndrome.
I remember reading about that actually.
Even the